Hello, ThedaCare team members, and welcome. I'm really grateful to be in front of you today, having a conversation about the great strides that we've made with respect to our life-inspired movement. And one of the latest conversations that we've all engaged in is our learning map journey. It was just a tremendous time to see all of you put your fingerprints on what we become as an organization. With me today is Megan Manahan, our Chief Brand Officer, who's been the chief architect behind all of this. Tell us about what you learned and what are some of the exciting things that came out of these learning map sessions.
Of course, and thank you, Dr. Andrabi. We have learned a lot. We held more than 150 sessions in November through January, and we have more than 6,000 employees attending. We're getting close to our target of 100%. We'll be approaching individual groups to really get that to completion. We know that team members are very engaged in the organization. More than 80% are confident that they can explain the need for change, which I think is awesome. As you remember, one of the learning maps really focused on the broad healthcare industry change. And of course, that's affecting us at ThedaCare as well. Additionally, we know that 75% of attendees know how to bring life inspired to work in their daily life after this experience. There's about a 20% of our team members who believe that we can bring life inspired. They have confidence in bringing life inspired to life. And so that's an area that we will focus on, really talking about the work that we're doing in our communications around bringing life inspired to life.
Some of the statistics that you just shared are amazing. I mean, to be close to 100% of folks that are potentially, been part of the process or are going to be part of the process is almost unheard of in an organization. But knowing you, Megan, I also know there is more to the story that you're going to tell us about.
Well, there is more. Next thing up is we have created a series of 3 films that further describe the game changers and the life-inspired movement, and actually include some of our own team members who talk about how they have brought life-inspired to work. So over the next few months, we'll be sharing those films, and we'll be sharing them first with leaders. We'll give them a toolkit to have those conversations with their teams, and then we're going to bring together groups of team members across the organization, similar to how we did with the learning maps. And we're going to have conversations about the films and about our organization as we move forward. So we're super excited about that next piece, and we want to make sure that we continue to communicate and bring our teams together as we move forward as one team.
Megan, I would say that I've had the good fortune of previewing some of the stuff, not all of the creativity. And it's been really, really well done, both in terms of our team members being a part of the conversation, as you said, and some of the animated films that you have put together as well. So, Megan, thank you. This was a great conversation, and I would really encourage each and every team member at ThedaCare, as you've done beautifully well in the whole learning map sessions, to be part of this life-inspired movement. We can't go out and have a lot of this conversation until we are ready internally to embrace the concept of life inspired and our mission, vision, and values. So I really look forward to it. I really look forward to the partnership, and I really look forward to each and every ThedaCare team member being a part of this movement, as we truly call it, not because it's a word, but because it truly means that. In terms of being able to change the trajectory of our communities, not only today, but for a long time to come in the future.